Okay, now we're recording. Welcome back to Artist Mindset.
Oh my god.
I'm your host, Martina, and today I'm in this studio with my beautiful best friend, sister, mother, aunt, grandmother,
Cousin.
cousin, co-worker, co-friend, co-creator.
Inside voice.
Annacarolina Bertacchini.
Wow.
That's correct, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is my name.
Yeah. So I decided to do this episode because I think she deserves some audience as well.
Thank you.
For anybody that doesn't know you, would you like to introduce yourself? Say a bit about what you do and
Who I am. You know my name, and I live in Aarhus with Martina for like 2 years almost. And I'm a clown. I want to define myself a clown, and my name is Chaos in English. And this is like my way to be artist and my way to live, my way to perceive the world, and also to use my clumsiness as a tool to connect with the others, actually.
yeah.
And also I'm a yoga teacher, and soon I will move to the south of Denmark.
Would you like to say the name of the
Hello. It's not like this.
I'm also gonna put it on the screen for anybody that can read Danish.
Yeah, I realized that I wanted to be with kids and play with them and bring playfulness around the school concept, because I don't feel that we are playing enough.
Yeah.
And actually started to teach yoga. I realized that I really love teaching. I really love to be in the spot where I can push people to become better and give more and be more and let people dream more and perceive the reality in a more rainbow way. So yeah, that's why I'm gonna move to start university at 32 years, while my friends are, I don't know, becoming like parents or
Having a podcast.
having a
Starting a podcast.
having kids. So I want to be a kid again. So yeah, I'm ready for this new chapter.
If I may ask you, I'm just curious, would you like to share a bit about how like yoga and clowning is also challenging you to like grow, or how is it also maybe challenging in some ways? Because I assume, and I was one of those people that assume that it's very simple and easy and very like fun job or thing to do, you know, like, oh yoga, it's so relaxing, or like, oh my god, it's so much fun to be a clown. But actually it is not. And like throughout seeing your journey and hearing about your experience with this, I've realized that like, wow, it's also tough. So I was curious, would you like to share a bit about how this is like challenging you, in what ways?
So maybe I have ADHD, I don't know yet. I'm trying to figure it out, but I'm very all over the place and very hyperactive, and it's very challenging for me to be present. And what yoga and clowning actually have in common is be present, be here, be in the present moment. So, and also creativity. There is a lot of creativity in yoga and in clowning, and also how to bring yourself outside of your comfort zone constantly. And it is something that you can always learn. It's something that you can always try. And I love to challenge myself, and also love to put myself outside of something that I call comfort zone, but it's more like in front of the others, because also I believe that mirroring with the others, mirroring with humans, it gives you a lot of possibility to discover yourself, but also to be more empathic towards the world, and something that also makes me feel really alive, and I can use a lot of colors, and also I can bring a lot of colors in Denmark, because it's very great. So yeah, it gave me the possibility to really be grounded, to be present, and to expose myself, and to show that I can be vulnerable, and it's okay to be vulnerable. Because also I learned that, you know, crying is wrong, and be emotional is wrong. And with clowning, you can be emotional, and it's amazing. And you can use that as a tool to connect with the others. So I was thinking for like 30 years of my life that being emotional is wrong. And this was creating a lot of problems in all my journey, right?
Yeah.
And crowning gave me, okay, but you can use that discomfort, this challenge in a way that you can throw yourself in the world and discover more and more and more what humans can give to you back.
Yeah.
And if you see like kids, they're really present.
Yeah.
They don't need so much to be present.
Yeah. I know.
So, yeah, and yoga also actually it helps me and it saved my life because I was struggling with panic attack and anxiety. So yoga really gave me the tools to learn how to manage anxiety and manage all my dark side.
Yeah.
So I wanted to give it back because I also believe when you give it back, you grow and you can, you feel a superhero. And I really love to help the others and to be there for the others. Yeah. And for example, last week I was teaching yoga and you need to have a certain personality, you need to be in a certain way.
I know what you will say.
And at some point after the class I started to cry because my father needed to go to the hospital for an operation, and I was super emotional and I started to cry in front of my students, and I was like, oh my God, I'm not supposed to cry. I'm not supposed to keep my
composure.
Yeah. And at the end, everyone was really empathic and everyone was really, if she can be vulnerable, I can also be vulnerable. So after I was, this is amazing. I want to do this more and more.
I love that.
Yeah.
Do you have maybe a story from your clowning journey that you would like to share? That maybe shows about this, like behind the scenes, the reality, the raw, real reality.
So once I was in, me and Martina, we met in an alternative school here in Denmark. And in that school, there was another person called Sarah Gomez, a wonderful human being. I think is, my favorite clown in the world. And she's very clumsy. I started clowning because I'm very clumsy and I hate it. And it's something that I really don't like of myself. And she's more clumsy than me.
Yeah.
So once we were cleaning the kitchen where we were living, and I said, Sarah, I'm so tired that people are laughing about us.
At us?
At us. Yeah. I want that they laugh because we give a reason to them. So we started to improvising clowning, and from that, I was sharing this experience with another friend of mine, Valeria. Valeria Ritz, an amazing artist that lives in Aalborg. And she told me, you should do a clowning school. You should do a course. You should really develop your skill because there is so much...
Become a pro in clowning.
Pro in clowning. There is so much potential. So I was, okay, let's try.
Yeah.
So, and that moment, the ads on Facebook say, Red Nose Academy.
They're listening, yeah.
So I'm like, okay, I'm ready for this challenge and this journey. So last year I did a course here in Aarhus.
Yeah.
But also a couple of years ago, we were in a Peace Justice conference in the school where we were. And
we went together, no?
Yeah.
Or was it? Yeah. We went the same year. Yeah,
and usually there are very boring people sharing boring stories, and I can't just sit and see.
Yeah, TED Talks.
Yeah, like, Jesus, please help me. Like, I can't just listen for 2 hours someone talking monotone. And so it was 8 in the morning. I'm not a morning person. And this guy...
Italian speaks.
Yeah, I'm not a morning person. So I didn't even drink my first coffee. And there was this guy that was just talking for like, I don't know, half an hour without...
giving his speech.
No, he was just sitting on the same table with me. And I was
at breakfast, so it wasn't a part of the conference.
No. It was not yet part of the conference.
It didn't even start.
It didn't even start. It was already talking. And like, it's 8 in the morning. Can you just shut up? Like, this was my thought process, right? And after this guy, he had like long beard and very charismatic person. And it was very
Gandalf the Grey.
Yes, somehow.
Sort of.
And after he did the speech, that speech changed totally my life. Totally my life. The name is
so you did listen, actually.
This was the only person that I listened to in my entire life for like 45 minutes.
You go to Peace Justice conference and the only thing you take is a talk from breakfast.
Yeah, and he was doing a speech about play. and how play will be the revolution that we need right now. His name is Ash Perrin.
Yeah.
And he created the Flying Seagull project.
Ah, okay, I know.
Yeah, and after like 2 years that I was sending email to everyone to like, hey, I want to join the project. Please let me join the project. They finally replied to me, and I joined the project this year. In May, I asked to my boss, please let me go for 3 weeks in Bulgaria to play with kids.
Yeah.
Dressing up as a clown and just play. And she said, yeah, just go for it. So I went.
Yeah.
And I think I developed much more my clown. And of course, it's like a long, my clown.
My chaos.
My chaos.
I love that. Yeah.
So yeah, it gave me a lot of superpower also to see that we need play.
Yeah.
Definitely. And we are not playing enough. So, for example, when I moved here in Aarhus, I spent the first year
I remember
to give my inner child food for thought. So I was just doing like a little job to just work couple of hours during the day, and have every evening for free. So I was able to go to every kind of playground. So acro yoga, improv theater, capoeira, yoga, acrobatics, and I don't even remember what I did. So, and this helped me to realize what I wanted to do. And of course now the big, lake is somehow going to just one direction and taking everything with me.
I love that.
So yeah, I guess this is like sort of my story.
Well, it's a really nice journey, and I think it can really help a lot of people that listen, like especially this part about giving 1 year to yourself completely and doing only what you love without any like commitments, maybe you could say also. Because I feel like you were like, of course you were committed to like, oh, every week I go to acro yoga, but you were like doing whatever you wanted. It wasn't just like, oh, me doing this podcast because I hope it's gonna, I don't know, improve my life one day. So it's really beautiful.
But also, this is the way that I'm functioning. I can't just do one thing and just do the only thing, and that's it. I need like always dopamine, always stimulation. So I'm gonna try to bring all these kind of activities with me in all my journey. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, speaking of different endeavors, maybe we could move on to something we did together, which is called the PR Retreat. Beautiful, magical.
But maybe you can explain like why we arrived to be art.
So it's very complex, but as I remember it from my point of view, basically, so when Anna moved to Aarhus after she left, so okay, backstory. We will go completely back, like 3 years maybe back, or 4 years, 4 years, I don't remember. Basically, we were studying at the same school, and then I left 1 year, and like a year later, I was living in Aarhus already for like a couple of months, trying to do what I want with Art Connect, which is my little brand, as some of you might know.
Your kid.
Yeah, it's my baby. And one day, I just got this message from Anna like, "Hi, Marty, do you have maybe some time to call?" And I thought, she's in this period in school and you have to like do your own project, do your own thing. So maybe she just wants some advice on like what to do in the summer, or I don't know. And then I remember, like very close to calling with you, I had this thought that crossed my mind, which was, oh wait, what if she doesn't want to call me because she needs input? What if she wants to quit? And I remember I was like, no, that's not gonna happen. And then I remember like immediately when I picked up the phone, when we called, I knew it. I was like, oh fuck. And then you moved to Aarhus and you had this like 1 year to yourself, sort of, we could say. And I was already doing some of my stuff and I was trying to work on my art career, and I got into art residency here last year. And the amazing thing about the residency was that I basically had my own studio for a month, and I was organizing events there also, but I felt like it could be used more, right? And you didn't have a studio, and you started doing your like yoga stuff, and also wanted to do like, you had a lot of ideas about workshops and things. So I said, let's like just use it. And I just gave you the key, and you like did your own events also when I wasn't there. And then we started doing like events together. And I remember I wanted to do like a art retreat or like art residency for at least 3-4 years at that point. Like it was my dream always. And I'm pretty sure I shared with you, but I think you also had a very similar dream, as I remember. And yeah, and so this residency happened in like May, June last year. And basically the summer right after, in like July, we like decided, okay, let's go for it. Like if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But what do we have to lose? Like, let's try to make our dreams happen. And if I'm totally honest, I can't believe sitting here 1 year from that day. Because if you think about it now, it's kind of the time that we decided to do it, right?
Yeah.
Because at the end of August, I remember we had our first like workshop, which was connected to the things we would do at retreat. Because we also wanted to like test out the different things we want to do at retreats and how would we work together as facilitators and all this kind of stuff. So we decided to do like workshops before to like promote the retreat, but also practice and learn to work together.
Yeah.
And I just can't believe it happened. Like
It
already like 3 months ago, we were in Italy with a group of people, like making our dream a reality.
Can you believe it?
It's insane.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
Yeah. The power of believing in yourself, I guess.
It's insane. Like honestly, I tell it to myself almost every day, but I really think it's true. Like whatever you want, if you really believe it, it can happen. Like it will happen.
I mean, there is a lot of also work behind the scene. If people don't see that,
true.
We were working a lot actually to promote the event and to
but also organize so many like admin work of like economy and practicalities. Like also thank God to, what was her name? Anna? Yeah. Thank God to Anna. Thank God to Anna that we could do it at her place, because I can't imagine trying to communicate with a venue where we don't know anybody. So
yeah, we did our first retreat in Agriturismo del Cimone, an amazing place.
I'll also link it down below.
In Emilia Romagna, where I was actually working with kids for WWF years ago, in a very, very challenging moment of my life. Like, it was horrible. But kids give me a lot of power and a lot of energy. Actually, the correct word is energy. The kids give me back this energy. So I felt alive. I felt that I was able to give love. So I wanted to, again, give back this energy to the place with through different eyes. And that's why I wanted to bring you with me in this journey and this amazing place that, you know the place.
It's crazy. It makes me want to do it again. At the same time, like, it was so much work. But also we didn't know what we are doing. Like, guys, honestly, it was the first time, but we managed.
And it was amazing.
It's insane. It's insane.
All the people came from everywhere, not from Italy.
No, that's true. That's a really fun point, actually.
Yeah, we were from Australia, Czech Republic,
and Denmark,
Iran,
Ukraine,
Hungary.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, Greece. So we were from any part of the world, but not from Italy.
Yeah.
So next year, maybe more people from Italy.
I don't know if they listen to English podcasts, but maybe.
Maybe we
put Italian subtitles. But I'm curious, like, how was the process for you? Because I obviously know how it was for me, and I also know there were some challenging points. Also, with Danish winter, let's be honest, this is like a really tough time to stay motivated. But I'm just curious, how was the process or like thought process for you, like from the beginning, like when I brought it up, beninging, when we first talked
about the
about the retreat.
I'm like I don't know, a lion. When I want something, I just go for it, and I felt that I really wanted to make it happen. Also, if there were just 2 people signing up. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna just go for it. And this was, my goal. So I didn't have motivation during the winter. I was struggling with like economy, money, job, and trying to figure it trying to figure it out what to do with my life and like how can I be an adult in this society. And I always had the thought of I want to bring this sort of community, this sort of place where people can feel that they are the piece of art. So they don't need to buy art. They don't need to, go somewhere to find spiritual journey, whatever. They, like the art, the love is already inside of you. So I just wanted to create that space where people can discover that is there, is always with you. Like you are the best piece of art of your life. And I had the vision, I knew the place. I know Anna.
That was difficult for me because I had no idea about the place.
Yeah.
So until like almost the last moment, I didn't know how to imagine it. And I imagined it like completely different.
Yeah, I was spending like 4 summers there. So that place is holding all my emotion, all my stories, and a lot of also like part of me. So I knew that this will like create a huge impact to the life of others people, and that can give a lot of great memory because we are in the middle of nature and the food is amazing and people are wonderful. So I was sure that it will work. Yeah.
That's amazing. And how
also because the connection that I had with the place, I feel.
I mean, definitely. Yeah. And I think that's a big point, at least from your side, I feel like. And that's why we also decided to do it there. And I think it makes sense. I love when things are personal, right?
Yeah.
But I'm also curious if you reflected on the retreat and like, what did you learn or what did it give to you, or was there a moment that like really opened your eyes, or that you remember from the retreat something happened, or afterwards, or even during like the journey? Yeah.
So what happened during the retreat is this at least was my personal experience. When I was in Agriturismo del Cimone years ago, I had a very different vision and different perception of the world. And it was really amazing to see that I can change the perception of the world and I can change my feelings towards one place.
Yeah.
And I can also change the view that I have about me.
Yeah.
And this time I was able to say, you did great. You did it. You're capable. You can do that. Yeah. And it's amazing that you can see yourself in that way, because also, for example, years ago I went to the Vipassana and I realized that my internal discussion, my self-talk was horrible.
Yeah.
Like, horrible. I will never talk like this with not even an enemy. And it was beautiful to see how that self-talk developed and changed and give me the possibility to, pat myself and say, yes, you can do it. Great. Also, the others can do it. Because also what I really love is if you can do it, you can show to the others that they can do it, and they can just follow what you are doing more than what you're saying. So this is like, I think, the most beautiful thing that I discovered, that if I can do whatever I think I want to do, I can show to the others that they can also do that.
Yeah. Sorry, that was
how was for you actually
I think
process of Be Art retreat?
For me, I think the process was, in the beginning, like I had the same drive totally, and then in the winter it kind of went down, but I think it happened for both of us naturally, because the Danish winter is like, oh my god, so difficult, really.
Take vitamin D.
Yeah, go to the sauna, go to like spa, do everything you can for yourself.
Bali.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's my dream. And then I think I am the type of person, but I think you know this, that I like to have an overview and I like to be in control of stuff. And so I had to learn to also let go of that a little bit, maybe.
You did great.
Because I was really like, as it got closer, obviously you get a bit more scared that like, oh my god, nobody's signing up. What are we going to do? But then we got people to sign up. So I think that was difficult. But I can honestly say, and this was crazy, how I felt completely the shift once we like went to the place. Once I didn't even want to go. Like I swear to God, like day before the retreat, I was like, I'm so tired. Like I'm so done. Like I don't even want to go. And then the minute we like left to the airport, I was like, this is amazing. We are on a girl trip. Like let's enjoy this. And I'm so grateful for that. And that I like really felt this because I could really enjoy it fully. And it was like kind of healing. And maybe that's also what I kind of want to stretch out or like share with the audience, because like guys, it totally paid off, you know? Like all the hard work that you do up until to the event or the retreat or whatever you're doing, the minute the event like starts, something like clicks in my brain, or if you really enjoy what you're doing, like flips, and you actually recharge by the event or the retreat or whatever. And I totally felt that. So it was like, wow, I never experienced that. Like, not to say that I don't experience in my workshop, but definitely on a much smaller scale, right?
Yeah.
So that was like wild.
Yeah, but I don't know about you, but for me, for example, was just having fun with my friends, my new friends. Like, hey,
Yeah,
we are
it
going
totally
for
felt.
for a
I'm
little
so
trip.
happy how it turned out.
More than this is the plan. This is how it's supposed
But I'm
to
really
be.
happy it was like that. Like I'm really happy it was a small retreat and we didn't have like 40 people or something, because then it's not personal, and I don't like when it's not personal.
Yeah.
Because then how are you supposed to enjoy it? Like I didn't know if I wanted to do a summer camp, then let's do a summer camp, and it's not personal, and you have 50 kids and you like tell them what to do and you're kind of behind the scenes. But I want to be with the people. Like I'm also going to Italy for a week to do something, right? So at least enjoy it.
Yeah.
And I think we managed like balance that very well.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. I'm still having a lot of fun. Yesterday I met Alexandra.
I even saw Maddie, like because I'm doing also like I'm in a theater group with Maddie, so
yeah. I mean, Maddie was my student, was my first student
so
from yoga class, and he came and supported all my dreams and all my crazy ideas, and you always say yes. So really, I met like wonderful people in this process, and they're still my friends, and they're still like part of my heart. So
I think
they're not just people. They're not just,
it's really nice. It feels like we have a new friend group.
Yeah.
At least for me, it feels like that.
Me too.
Totally. Yeah.
Me too.
So it's super nice.
So Marty, shall we do another retreat next year?
Maybe not next year. We will do it once again in the future for sure. But I don't want to promise next year.
Yeah, we will see.
We will see.
Yeah.
Maybe we decide, I don't know, in March, and we just like wing it. Now that we have all the structure, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Can you imagine?
But actually, what I really enjoy in creating this retreat, I feel that I'm more the intuition person, driven, emotional person. Like I believe that I just follow my gut, and you are like more, I need to
structure,
have everything
yeah.
written down and in control. And
I also
I really believe that this is like the great match, because another person like me, I will just freak out.
But also I think like I can relate to this side of you, because I think I'm also like a very sensitive person. But I love that you can sort of like ground me in that, because you sort of take me back to like, okay, this matters.
Yeah.
If I'm totally like, I can get very like not rigid, but a little bit maybe in like structures, or like this has to be like that, and we have to do this, la la la. But it's always nice to like get this kind of reminder, like, hey, by the way, we're just humans, you know. Let's just like follow our gut, and and I love that.
But this is yoga. If you practice yoga every day, you're gonna be more flexible in your mind, body, soul.
Sorry, gym person here. Well, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what I wanted to say.
Future?
Yeah, future.
Present? How do you feel that I'm moving?
I can't comprehend. Honestly, I can't believe it.
Yeah,
I really don't. Like, I cannot. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's really weird. Like, even to think, like 2 weeks, like literally today I was planning, I had a meeting with the journalism crew that I'm part of, and we were planning for a festival that we're going to go. And it's like from Wednesday to Sunday next week. And I know that on Saturday you have like this goodbye party. And I was like, oh, guys, I can't go to the festival. I have to go to Anna's goodbye party. I'm like, this is happening. How is this possible? Yeah. But also, speaking of you moving, I brought you something.
Oh.
I want to start a new tradition and start giving presents to people on my podcast. This is for you.
Thank you. Can I open it?
Yeah. I really hope.
It's like a candy.
Yeah, I thought I was packing it, and I just for anybody listening, I know how to pack presents. Like
I love you.
I just pack it, roll it in the packing paper, and then I thought it would look cute if it's like a candy that you might appreciate.
I love it. I really love you. You know that. You know
Yeah.
that I deeply love you. Oh my God, I'm so emotional. My hands are like
Shaking. But how do you feel about moving?
I don't think about oh madre.
Okay, for anybody listening, she just got a disposable camera from me.
Did you see that?
It's for you to record and document like new memories in the new place. And yeah,
Thank you.
I just thought it might
This
be
is so
nice.
sweet. You know, this was my favorite present when I was a kid, actually.
Oh really?
Yeah, because
we didn't have that when I was a kid. You have some fancy Western stuff.
Well, I'm a bit older than you.
Yeah, but I'm
just
a bit from like post-communist country, you
Yes,
know.
it's
So
true. Mine is not communist at all. I
mean,
wish.
we
just a
never
bit.
had this in my country.
No, I always had the camera because a very good friend of my father, she's a photographer, Franca Rubino, and she always tried to transmit her passion for photography. And I studied photography at school. And
yeah, because you studied also like
graphic design.
graphic design. Oh my God, I totally forgot.
Yeah, I'm a graphic designer.
You're an artist.
I'm an artist. Yeah, but for me, sitting 8 hours per day in front of a computer. Exactly. Like, no, thank you. Sorry, guys. I'm going to Zanzibar as a photographer for touristic villages, and after I ended up to move back to Italy to start university called Peace. University for Peace. Yeah, and it was about international cooperation, and at the end I ended up to do family cooperation because I had a lot of drama in my family, but this is another chapter of my life.
Stay tuned to Artist Mindset Vol 2.
So yeah, I still have. And also I had a very good friend of mine that years ago, Maurizio, he bought me a camera. And
oh, that's so nice.
Yeah, I think he developed my pictures. But I don't know where they are.
Well, your Christmas present can be that you bring it back and I develop it for you.
Oh my.
That would be fun.
See?
I find some like nudes or something. Imagine. Oh, that would be so funny.
Yes.
Find something I should not see on that.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's, a childhood memory.
Oh, that's so sweet. I had no idea.
Yeah,
that's crazy. I just went with my gut feeling, you know?
No, the gut knows. The gut knows. Yeah.
So true.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to bring whatever I learn here in Aarhus to the south of Denmark because also like I'm moving to such a small little town that there is nothing really happening there.
But then that's a good excuse to make things happen.
Yeah, today I was writing down my, what is the name, script because I'm planning to do stand-up comedy.
No way. Okay, I want to come. I need to see it. Oh my God.
Because it was,
that's another dream of mine, you know, like one of the things I never tried, but I think I could. Yeah, I could pull it off.
Should definitely.
I would love
like
to
a show.
Imagine, maybe we
Martina
will.
and Anna stand-up comedy.
Oh my God, that would be hilarious.
Yeah, because Robin Williams is my, I don't know,
clown.
It's my everything. Idol, yeah. And he started actually with stand-up comedy.
He was also doing the clowns, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was, I'm Italian, half Brazilian, living in Denmark to just have a mind that is a bit calm, trying out. So I have so many things that happen in my life that I can share and just play
even
with that.
Stories, like you could just say what happens to you. And
like last week, Valentine, my partner told me that homeless entered to the house, and after he realized while Valentine was sleeping.
No, you had a homeless person enter your house?
Yeah, he entered to the house. he entered, and I guess he was searching for something, I don't know what, but he entered to the house and he stole a pack of cigarettes and the toothpaste, and after he realized that my partner was sleeping, so he just ran away. And my partner was, what happened? Can you imagine Valentine waking up in like
That's
from
crazy.
his nap?
Oh my, that's scary actually.
And this is like one of the 1,000 stories that I can share. So yeah, you know, I can just
Only in Denmark do the homeless people steal toothpaste and cigarettes and not money. Like,
yeah, because also that like we don't have money. Like all of them are just you know, with
yeah,
you pay with the
internationals in Denmark,
phone, you
yeah.
pay with the card. There are no
Oh yeah, that's
anymore.
true actually, no cash. Yeah,
There are no
that's
cash,
true.
so you go to the house and what do you steal? A plant, like
Cookies.
my bike that is broken. Like I don't know what you can steal in Denmark.
Yeah,
So
that's
yeah.
that would be a good segment.
Yeah, so I will try to bring this creativity with me in the
Mm.
university where I'm gonna be, and that we're gonna see. I think I'm coming back soon
Yeah.
to Aarhus for Marine Folk Festival about sustainability.
Yeah, so in September you're back.
Yeah,
That's nice.
I'm gonna bring some mindfulness and some yoga
Yeah.
here, and I hope to come back again and again for some crowning and some projects. Yeah, Horus is big part of my life and was a big part of my healing journey, and let me believe that, you know, there is space to play, there is space to bring your creativity on the street and among people. Well, on the street it's a bit confusing, but yeah, you get what I'm
Yeah,
trying
I
to say.
know.
Yeah,
So beautiful.
let's see. And also, yeah, I'm still planning to do other projects with Flying Seagull because they are so amazing, and yeah, it's really important to bring play among kids that don't have everything that we have, and we need to remember the privilege that we have to be white, to be European, to have Italian passport, to have parents, to have
it's so true.
food in your fridge. Like I was among kids that are in refugees camp, so and they were there for years. So I don't want to. Yeah, it's sad because you can't really change that, but you can bring change inside, and I really believe that playfulness is the way that you can change the world, and I really want to change the world. So this is, I think, the energy that is coming from my heart. Like I really want to change the world, and I really believe that I can change the world. And if everyone will start to believe that we can change the world, we're gonna make it. We're gonna change what is happening and what we see.
Yeah.
But that's it.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
Yeah. It was really nice.
It was really nice.
I think we should do this again.
Yes.
Please let us know in the comments if you like this episode. I think people will like it. And then we can do this again. Maybe we could do a monthly episode with you. Every time you come to Aarhus, we do a podcast.
Yes, and
we catch up, and
my life.
that was so cool, actually.
Yeah. And what is your plan now? How do you think you're going to? In which kind of direction?
Oh my god. If I would not. No, okay, that's not completely true. So, for now, I want to focus on this, doing podcast.
Actually, I have something to say about that. You're a big inspiration for me. You know that. Like, beside be like all the people that you know that you are, but you're a very big inspiration for me in everything that you did, in the way that you are, and also be very honest, be very frank, but also be very caring. And I would not be here, like where I am, if you were not there for me. So I also wanted to say that in front of like a public. And also what I wanted to say is that now I started a little project that we will see if it will develop.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I start thousands of ideas and after...
Well, we both do, right?
But the idea is that I want to let people share the stories, because stories matters. And when people share, you understand and you can empathize a bit more.
You can relate also.
You can relate. And because you started this project, I'm like, okay, I want to do something very similar, but about sharing story, about sharing life, sharing experience. And I will I will start to invite my Italian friends that they decided to do a sort of life choice, like reporter and people that are working for NGO, people that are working for for difficult situation for people that are in need.
Yeah.
So to bring more awareness that we can really change the world.
Yeah.
Just see if we believe it. So yeah, just to know that what you do has an impact, at least in my life.
Thank you.
And I'm really, really proud of you, and I'm really, really happy that you are doing what you're doing, and keep doing that.
Thank you.
Because you're doing great, and I'm very, very inspired.
Thank you. That really means a lot.
Of course.
Yeah. Thank you. Well, I will try to keep doing what I'm doing.
Yes.
And yeah, thank you everybody for listening to this episode. And if you want to see Anna again and have another episode, then just let us know in the comments and like and share and subscribe. And yeah, thank you so much for coming today.
Thank you so much to invite me.
Bye.
Ciao, ciao.